Good morning all, and it's morning for me anyway on a Sunday morning about 10 o'clock. And love and light are playing together. This is love and light. I love my cats. I actually never really grew up with cats. I remember my grandmother and grandfather, they had cats. And I was never fond of them. Every time I would try to pet a cat, they were like, "Meow," or like, these are so loving. These cats are love and light. And they're not like that. I could pet them. They want to cuddle with me. And I've grown too. I was really in the frame of mind like cats are so arrogant and so selfish and all they care about is themselves. And dogs, on the other hand, they're like, you know, they want to be with you, they want to be pet. Cats don't even care. But these cats are a little different, at least in my experience, but again, I'm different. And fruits and vegetables have had a huge impact on my life being different. Oh my God, I just love these guys so much. Yes, they're playing, play. And so, now Light, I don't know what you could see, but Light is just licking the heck out of Love, and Love is just like taking it. At least I'm projecting that on him. So, I've been to farmer's market, and I am ready for the week. And this is, going to farmer's market on Sundays really gets me ready for the week and know that I'm going to infuse myself with pure energy. And so I got about 35 pounds of citrus. I would say 80% of that are navel oranges, and 20% of that are Meyer lemons. I love both of those. And now there's a whole lick fest going on. They're both licking each other. Aww. And then I got my greens. Got plenty of greens. I got 5 bunches of kale, 5 bunches of cilantro, 5 bunches of parsley, 2 bunches of dandelions, 3 bunches of celery, 2 big things of broccoli, and did I miss anything? Oh, 5 bunches of kale. And so, I hope you guys could see this. They are licking each other. I hope that's in the camera. Love and light. It's just they're so beautiful to me. And I got them about 4 months ago. And they were born 4th of July. So, what are they? They're about 8 months old now. 7 months old. 6 months old. About 6 months old. 6.5 months old. Look at him, he's getting in his ear. Love these cats so much. This couch right here, sometimes I'll take an afternoon nap, or I should say, it's more like a late morning nap. Sometimes I'll want to sleep for about 10 or 15 minutes. I have energy all day, but I might get this little lull, and it's really quick. It's like 10 or 15 minutes, and then I'm boom. And the reason is, I believe, we were designed to take a little nap here and there in nature. A lot of times you see animals, and right around lunchtime, after they eat, they're kind of resting and they're in the shade. And, well, cats nap so much more because they eat so much meat, and meat takes so much more to digest, and that's just the nature of it. Because they have smaller digestion, intestinal tracts, they can deal with meat a lot better than we can. But fruits and vegetables are our food. I am convinced of that. And they're going at it now. I hope you guys can see all this. Whee! I should just stop talking and let's just do a cat fight. Oh, they're playing around. Hey, you guys. Oh. So anyway, so I got my greens, I got my fruits ready, and the fruits that are in season right now, citrus is big. And as far as, there were persimmons there, and I love persimmons. They're probably my 2nd or 3rd favorite fruit in the world. However, they're on the way out now. And I don't like eating fruit when it's on the way out unless it tastes really good. And so, also when fruits are on the way in season, there's like the beginning and the end where fruits aren't at their best, but that middle, which is usually a big portion of time, that in-season fruits are awesome. And so I love being in the peak of the season, and navel oranges are in their peak right now. They're so delicious. Love and Light are totally going at it over here with running, and you can hear the chairs moving around. They're so awesome. And they're equal. One is not stronger or more of the aggressor than the other. I used to think Light was. Light was more playful, Love was more chill out. But both of them, sometimes Love is on top. Not literally, but sometimes Love is, and then sometimes Light is. And it's very even. They are brothers, twin boys. Well, they don't look like twins. They do look a little different. And just love my cats. So much I'm learning in life. Like, cats are so awesome. And I always thought, oh, they're just not as smart as dogs. So if they're not as smart, they're not going to obey. What's the use? Yeah, they're cute for a second as long as they're not going scratching you or anything like that. Woo! But I remember Eckhart Tolle said he's met many Zen masters in his life, and they all are cats. And so I get to see that now, learn from cats. They see so much more than I see. Or so many different things than I see. Maybe not more, humans we see so much, we read books, they can't read. But there's a whole world that I believe they see that they're in touch with. And that world is really of intuition. And the more I eat fruits and vegetables, the more my intuition comes to fruition. It comes as a natural part, and I love that. I love how much I'm learning and how awesome life is. Life continues to get better and better for me. And most people in my age, I'm in my 40s, most people are like, life is starting to suck more and more. And I feel like I'm just beginning. It's just a new life, and with fruits and vegetables on my side, with love and light all around me, and this amazing life, teaching classes at Whole Foods, doing daily videos, doing this event or that event. It's absolutely awesome to be in this raw world and to teach people about health, and more people are fascinated by it and intrigued by health. And this lady said to me, and this is not the first time I've heard this, a lady said, Steve, I want to eat more fruits and vegetables. She goes, when I first met you a couple years ago, I thought you were crazy. And I told her, I said, isn't that interesting that, that fruits and vegetables, natural foods in their natural state, could be considered crazy? Like, even for a minute second. Isn't that funny? Yet, when we are eating animals and denaturing the chemistry of any foods by cooking it, and we have all these prescription medications and this whole, healthcare, which is, I say healthcare because it's not healthcare, it's sick care. They want to keep you sick as long as possible, dependent on their medication, but alive as long as possible. And I don't mean to sound so like they're all against it and there's a whole conspiracy. I don't want to get into that, because to doctors' benefit, there's more, or to their credit, there's more and more doctors that are starting to say, eat more fruits and vegetables. Meditate. Get out and do some exercise and fresh air and get back to nature. Doctors are actually saying this now. So there might be a sect or the major sect where they just don't know better. It's not like they're malicious or trying to hurt. They got in it because they wanted to help people, and it was a great career too, lots of money in it. But really to help people, that's why people become doctors. And more are starting to see that the allopathic way is not helping people on a lot of areas. Sure, if I break my leg or get hit by a car, I'm going to have them fix it. I'm not going to say, hey, give me a green juice. Get away from me, doctor. I'm going to go on a juice cleanse. I might have juices and things like that, but it's not going to be... So there is a purpose for doctors. There is a purpose not to have doctors, and to be your own doctor by eating fruits and vegetables, basically getting back into nature Hello, Light. He's kind of like a dog. I could do this and he might come up. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, Rover. Come on, boy. You can do it. He's getting a little interested. Come on, boy. Now, I wish they would come like that. You're like a dog. Come here, boy. And they would just sit on your lap. But they come when they come, and I respect that about them. And I love you so much. So beautiful. And so, yeah, I mean, really, if I were to sum it all up, if I were to, like, put it all into one sentence of what I can recommend to people, I would just say, let's get back to nature, period. And whatever that means, it'll be covered. The fruits and vegetables will be covered. Getting outdoors will be covered, because that is natural. Having less artificial light around us. Doing things that are just artificial less. Getting our feet on the ground, our bare feet on the dirt. Touching nature, having animals is natural. I mean, to do this. We might not have had like cats in the wild, but to be in touch with nature in this way, and to feel the cat, and to feel the purr energy. The cats give me, sometimes they'll lay on me and they'll just be purring, and there's a whole thing with just that, a whole healing thing that goes on. And Light, I love you so much, boy. Yes, you're so good. And now Love, as hyped up as he was 5 minutes ago, he's now chilling. He's just like in this chair over here, and he's just like he's meditating. That's me projecting again. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. My message today is really, let's get back to nature. We could prepare for the week ahead of us. That's a really good thing to do, to prepare. One of the things, if I didn't mention this already, is I like writing down what I need to do for the week. Some key things. Because if I don't write it down, it's going to be in my head, and I'm going to be like, what was that? What was that? And that takes away from the pure energy. So if we write it down, it's out of our head and it's on the piece of paper. I found that as a really big tool in business, to write stuff down, get it out of you so your mind is not constantly, what is that, what is that? Because the mind will do that. The mind works in that way, where if something is not settled, if something is not closed, the mind will bring it up and it will disturb us. We won't know what it is. We'll be like, what is that? What is that? Why am I all agitated? It's like, oh, I forgot that I need to do such and such. And then we write it down, and then we do such and such, and then we feel like, okay, we're okay again. So writing it down really helps, knowing when I'm going to do those things, having plenty of fruits and vegetables ready, so I don't fall into the convenience of being of eating something else that's not fruits and vegetables because it was inconvenient. Oh, I wasn't prepared. I didn't have fruits and vegetables around. I'm stocked up and I'm ready. I'm ready to eat and drink pure energy. And I'm ready to pet this cat and get the purr energy. It's purring on me right now. Ugh. I don't even know what to say about that. It's really good. I love you all so much. I thank you for joining me again. I love doing these daily videos, and they're going to keep coming, and they're going to improve and get better and better as I improve, and I want to give you guys so much. I have so much in store for you, and I'm just so excited for this thing called life. Meow. Namaste, brothers and sisters. Namaste. You are all awesome, and I love you. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes. Say bye-bye. All right, bye, everybody.